Hey guys, it's OMJ Halloween, and today we will be unboxing and setting up Monkey Business. Now we just got him, and his box is huge. His box actually has handles, which is going to make this a lot easier for me. And here is his box. I've not seen this yet. This box looks awesome. Here's the front side. Side, the back, including his story, and the last side. This box looks awesome. Let's open it up. This is another pull-out box. I see his gift box. This gift box literally take up the entire pull-out box. Here it is. A lot of clothing. Arm foam. And the monkey head. We'll put that in the gift. Some hands. These are like plastic hands. A shoe. His shoulder frame. I have to take that out to get to his next shoe. Here is his head box. I will just give you guys a quick little peek right now. This is really awesome. I cannot wait to see him actually going off. Because this is just a really awesome sculpt, and I love it. And we have a few zip ties to cut here, which is not a big deal. And we'll pull the plastic off. Not too sure what this is for. We'll find out later. Here's his pop-up mechanism, and it has some metal here. A hip loop. A lot of poles. Some shorter ones here with this loop, and then this is E. Maybe this is a leg pole. There were only 3 leg poles over there. His adapter box. And last but not least, we have his base. The first step of the setup is to put down his base, and obviously we're going to have the snap blocks facing the back. And now I'll be attaching poles C and B. The straight one going here, as said in the instructions manual. And this bent one, otherwise known as B, over here. And now we'll take poles E and D, attaching the straight one over here. And this bent one right here. Snap blocks are being a little bit iffy, but it works. And after you've got those leg poles on, we're gonna slide the shoes over the poles, which is pretty simple. Just like so. Now it's time to put the pants on. We're just gonna slide these over. And I'm gonna stretch out the elastic so it can go over these 2 poles. And after the pants, we're going to put the control box and the leg connection pieces on. Just like so. And now it's time to put his hip frame on. You guys might struggle with this. It is the hardest part of the setup. And now it's time to put this on, which I assume to be his shoulders. Definitely his shoulders. Now the next step is the shoulder frame. And I gotta say, I have not seen a shoulder piece like this, but it is pretty convenient. Just slide that in, just like so. And now for the next part, which is kind of out of the way, but we'll be putting his hat on. So his two Velcros are pretty hidden, but you'll find them deep in the depths of his hair. Flushing this out. I'm not too sure why his hat goes here, but it looks cool. And now we'll put the head on. This is a simple step. I do like that we're doing this now. That way I can guide the wire down nice and easily. Just like so. And now we're gonna put part J on, which I assume is for the box the monkey goes in. I'm just going to snap lock that on. Just like so. And now it's time to put his shirt on. I'm gonna unvelcro this just a little bit. Just like so. I'm gonna leave him unvelcroed for a little bit just because I know we'll have to get back in there. And now we're going to slide his arms through the sleeves. This should be pretty easy because these sleeves look pretty big. Now we're just gonna come behind here. This is why we left him on Velcro at the back, just so that we could do things like this a little bit easier. Just like so. Now we're going to come to the other side and do the same thing. And once we've done that, I just put the prongs in. Now we're going to pull this up. And just a side note, this fabric actually feels really soft. And here are his two hands. We're going to be attaching them today. This is looking good, and he actually has connectors for his monkey box. He's clearly not up to any monkey business with this setup. Just like so. And for the next step, we're going to attach this pop-up mechanism to, as stated in the instructions, the gorilla head. You'll see there's some grooves in here that we have to line up. And just push it in until it clicks like that. Just like so. And now we'll be attaching his monkey head to this connector for the pop-up mechanism. Just like so. And now we'll give this monkey his collar. Do not let it fall off because that is something that can happen. And after attaching the monkey head, we're going to put part L on. It just snap locks right onto the same piece the monkey's on. Just like so. And now we'll be attaching the box. Not too sure how to go about this, but I'm just going to guess that we're gonna put it over. And there are some grooves. As you can see here, you just put the box in here, I guess. Alright guys, just realized there are elastic bands in here and hooks. So I'm gonna pull this down and get this over the hook on this corner. We will do the same step for the other side. There are no more hooks or elastic bands, so just the two on the front, but this is very secure on. A big mistake we made was to have the box folded down in front of his body. So please make sure that the lid is up when you put it on because you're not gonna have fun. I'll be attaching this left hand. There is a slit in the box. They pre-cut it for us. Just like that. And I'll be doing the other side just the same way we did the other one. Just like so. Now we have a few wires to connect, starting with the big one. And of course you want to color match the wires. This is very important. Here's his IR sensor. We're just going to plug it in right down here. And the last wire, which comes from his monkey box. While we're here, we'll set our volume settings. He's all the way up right now. And we'll have him on. We'll get his adapter real quick. Just got his adapter. It is an uncommon one at 6 volts, 2 amps. You don't see those too often anymore. I'm pulling it through his leg because it's just easier and that's the way it's recommended. And now we'll finally Velcro his clothing all the way up. He has these slits that kind of remind me of Henry Hustle. And he has some more here at the bottom. Just gonna put those into the clothing and Velcro this last part up. And then we can put him in the position we want him in. This guy looks awesome. We haven't even seen him. We just plugged him in to get the monkey in that box. Now, I love his details, and this box is huge. Without further ado, let's check out a demo.
Monkey see, monkey Oh, hey, ready for the surprise? Don't worry, he doesn't bite too hard. You curious? What's in the box? That was this monkey! More clowning around. It's time for monkey business. Monkey see, monkey.
This guy is genuinely my favorite of Wave 2 for sure. We have not seen what else Spirit has, but this is definitely my favorite so far. The concept of a monkey popping out of a gift box is so odd, and I do love that. His sculpts are awesome and very detailed. We will be doing a review video on this guy as well, where we go way more into detail. Thank you guys so much for watching, and guys, no more monkey business, and please click that like and subscribe. We'll see you guys next time.